Hello, good afternoon. Really came in on the fucking transition down on that fucking song. What's up, everybody? Happy freaking Monday. Happy June 15th. Welcome, welcome, Benny. I saw your message. Hope you're making something yummy and tasty. Hope you're doing the good goods. But what's up, everybody? I hope everyone's having a good Monday. Hopefully had a great weekend. Yeah, what's going on? It's actually pretty cooler than it has been today, but it's still pretty toasty, that's for sure. Hopefully everyone's been staying nice and cool. It's been pretty warm in the northeast of the US and A. Hopefully everyone's also being safe with all the World Cup and the Knicks winning and shit. Hope everyone's been having a wonderful weekend. Had a very nice weekend with friends, celebrating a friend's birthday. And a very nice chill weekend. Looks like I got like a fucking scar on my head here. I don't know what's going on here with the lighting here. Something's happening with the lighting there. But yeah, hopefully everyone's been hanging out, chilling. Yesterday was the 10th year anniversary DBD stream, where they showed off a bunch of stuff. Got a lot of collabs coming up. We have a new Survivor coming in the next couple of weeks. Jason's out, I think, tomorrow, technically, or today. I think it's tomorrow. It's very soon. Usually it's Tuesday for DBD. But Jason's coming out. We have a new Survivor coming out in the next couple of weeks. At the end of the summer in August, we'll be getting the Grim War chapter, where we have a survivor and a killer that were voted on for the design and their look and their power and such. That all has been going on for a bit. That will be coming out in August, apparently, along with other kind of cosmetics and such later on in the year. We're getting a new map in December. We're getting I feel like I'm missing something else. We're getting something in November. I forget. We're getting a new killer, survivor. Trying to remember what the hell it was. Terrifier's being added to the game. We're getting a Scooby-Doo collection finally, something that a lot of DBD players have been asking for a long time. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like we got a lot of games, or a lot of things coming through with DBD. They showed off some reworks of some things. They showed off, so they're working currently, so they're not making a DBD 2. That was like something they're very clear about, but they are going to be updating the engine, and they're going to be updating Dead by Daylight in the next coming year and a half. And everything looks good. They're going to be adding dynamic weathering to the game, the facial animations, a lot of things are being reworked, which looks really, really neat. They're adding new game modes. A lot of cool things coming up. They shared a lot of stuff yesterday. But I mean, I guess that was expected with the 10-year anniversary coming up. It looks pretty good. Let me see if we can get the DBD roadmap pulled up. There's definitely a lot of scuff yesterday. I'm looking for the roadmap that was released yesterday. Maybe year 11 is what it's called. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Hold on, I'm doing some OBS shit. Okay, I don't know if I could enhance this a little bit more. So yeah, we got this coming up. So new Survivor in the next coming year. Oh, the casting of Frank Stone, the game that they collabed with Supermassive, is making its way into Dead by Daylight in March of next year. Yeah. Apparently a new Survivor coming in April next year. Rift, Chorus of Sin coming out later on. That is the Grim War chapter. New killer and Survivor. We got a new Rift coming in July. Yeah, the Black Banquet is going to be starting very soon. I believe this week, actually, as well. Or next week. I think the 25th. Actually, I think it's the 25th. But a new event that's taking over the Twisted Masquerade, which is usually their yearly celebration of Dead by Daylight. The Black Banquet will be taking its place. They're going to be doing something a little bit different. They kind of explained it a little bit, but it's still something that they didn't really touch upon too much yet. I'm getting a licensed chapter in November. I think that is the Terrifier one that they put up. They tease at the end. Yeah, all this stuff. 2VA coming back to September. Haunted by Daylight. Bone Chill event for, you know, the December holiday season. They also said with the new update coming up that with the game in a year and a half, they're going to give us editing tools to the community. So what that means is making our own maps, custom maps. You know, custom maps, custom game modes, which I think is really neat. I think that is something that I feel like they've needed to have done for Dead by Daylight, because I feel like that was something that was like something that's gonna keep the game more engaging. You know, like there are a lot of people who are happy with where they are right now, but I feel like also just they needed something to kind of push it so people would be more interested in continuing to play the game. You know, I think 2v8's a great mode. Some of the new other modes coming out very soon will be very good for them. But yeah, no, it's something I think it's needed for a while. It's kind of going to be like, honestly, there's going to probably be some restrictions to it, but I feel like it's the right mode. Kind of like with Left 4 Dead, how Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 have done this, where they have the Steam Workshop, and they can kind of design their own maps, you know, add their own things. I'm sure there'll be some lockdown things to the game, but I think it's cool that they're doing that, because it's just going to add more replayability to the game instead of just playing the regular 1v4. Which will help bolster the number of players, or even bring more people into Dead by Daylight. You know, I think that's a good thing with how they're handling DBD and how to handle continuing to make it a game that people are going to want to keep playing. Oh my God, you're back. What's up, Benny? What did you make? Tell me what your lunch is. Monday's going? Yeah, Monday. Pretty fast-paced start of the day, but we're here. We're chilling. How are you doing though, Benny? Hope you had a great weekend. We did have a storm last night for sure. I remember waking up this morning and I noticed my my UPS was like, it turned and then turned back, and you could always tell because there's like some lighting shit going on it, and it's like, okay, so we lost power probably for a bit when I was asleep and didn't realize it until this morning. Just noodle soup with chicken. Ooh, okay. I mean, sometimes soup. I had soup this morning as well, actually. I stopped by my other grandparents' place, and my grandma made soup actually, and she gave me some, so I warmed it up this morning and had it, which is nice. I mean, I feel like it's been hot, but like soup is just very nice to have in the morning, especially like I don't know, for me, like it's like it's a nice way to like start the morning, clears your throat from fucking being sleepy from sleeping in the night. It's kind of like tea in the morning. It's nice to compliment. I'm tired. I did 9 hours collab stream with friends. They were celebrating this. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I did notice that you were streaming quite a while the other day. Hopefully it was a fun time though. Hopefully it was a fun time. I know long streams could be very tiring, you know? Like, it's great. Like, the energy is great, especially if you bounce off multiple people on a stream, but it is very tiring, you know? Like, I know there's a streamer I was following. He did like a 18-hour stream because he was playing through every Resident Evil game, and I'm like, that's so crazy. It's so crazy. But I mean, it's always fun, you know. Obviously, when you're done, you're like drained. It was good. Was playing 7 Days to Die. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh man. All right. Let's see what we got going on here this week. So games out this week. We got The Mole that just came out today on the PC, June 15th. I have no idea what it's about, but it's out today. Tomorrow on the 16th, we got Barbie Horse Ride and Rescue on the iOS and Android. We got Copa City on the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. So for you soccer fans, I assume. I kind of skipped a bit here. And Roger coming to Switch 2, iOS, and Android. So the port for this game coming out on the 17th, along with Pokemon Champions coming to, because I know it's been on the Switch, I believe. So now it's going to be on iOS and Android. On the 18th, we got Drive Rally on the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Switch. Observer System Redux. I actually really love Observer. I guess the Switch 2 port is coming out on the 18th. R-Type Tactics 1 and 2 Cosmos. Out on pretty much everything. Pretty much everything, man. Okay, yeah. Coming out on everything. Which is wild. I can't throw dynamites. I just light it up, drop it, so yeah. Dynamite's crazy. You know, I think about a lot. You know, you mentioned that. Like, I think about, like, what was I watching the other day? I was watching Saving Private Ryan. And I was like, dude, I don't know if I could ever, like, I feel like I'd be so bad at, like, not that I would ever be in the army or any military thing. Throwing grenades would terrify me so much. Because, like, obviously, you pull the pin and then you got to throw it, right? I'd be so scared. Like, what if you drop it? And you got to run away and shit. That's terrifying to me. I don't think I could ever be that kind of person, you know, to do that. I'm good at team killing or at killing teammates. Just some friendly taps, right? Just some friendly taps with your friends. What else we got here? The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Switch 2, and PC. June 18th. We got EA Sports UFC 6 out on Xbox and PlayStation 5. June 19th, and then Massilia, probably saying that wrong. Echoes of the Past. This looks interesting. I like the art style of the cover, the cover art, I should say. June 19th, PC. Hell yeah. Okay. A pretty round out week. Doesn't really list DLC and shit, but the Jason DLC's out this week as well. So we got DVD also getting some love, which we'll definitely be running into some Jasons at some point when we play during the week. He looks fun. I mean, he looks fun. I'm excited. Yeah, that's what we got going on this week. I figured we'd play some more demos. I know we did that last week, but I felt like we'd play some more demos this week. Had a lot of fun playing last week, checking out some game demos we saw during the Summer Games Fest showcases. I don't know. Gives me very hype. Gives me very hype for all the games coming out. Even though, like, I will say this. It makes me sad as, like, we go into the AI being in the... AI being used in the development of games. Like, it really does... really makes me upset because, like, there's a lot of games I was actually really excited for that came out of the Summer Games or just the showcases just this past couple, even past weeks, months, but learning that they are being, like, they're using, like, generative AI, some of them, I'm like, I'm not very about that. It makes me sad because, like, now it's like I want to enjoy these games, but now I have to, like, question the validity or, like, question, does this game use generative AI? And I'm like, I don't know. To me, I'm not very supportive of it. So my ideology of AI being used in game development, if it's used as a tool more than like the creation of something, okay, I'm fine with that. Like, for example, one of the examples I like to use is like, you know, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth used AI for syncing, like lip syncing. So like for, you know, dialogue to, you know, characters' models. So that way, you know, you could have your stuff in sync. That's fine. I mean, that's been a thing for a long time. I mean, I think AI is just a little bit more intuitive now when it comes to syncing things, so it's a little bit more accurate. That's fine. My thing is like when it's creating assets and doing all these things that other people should be doing or could be doing, that there's like lots of talented people out there doing it. I think that's more important, you know? I think it's more important. I think it's, you know, I think it's just more genuine. And it's like a very big topic of just like people very much taking advantage of AI and like using it to replace people. But the thing also is like AI uses people's work on the internet and such, and it like replicates it. And that's something that's why I really just don't agree with it, you know? It's one of those things of just like, why though? There's a very interesting interview because one big game coming out that I was excited for was Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider remake of 1. And they did an interview where they were talking about AI and using it and like using AI not to waste time, you know, waste time when it comes to like concept arting. And it's like, all right, but like, that's the whole point. Like, you know, you know, like, okay. I don't excuse the use or I still have my stand on AI, but like it would be more understanding, not that I agree with it, if it was a smaller team, but this is Tomb Raider. Like this is an established franchise being published by, I believe Crystal Dynamics is still doing the development of the Tomb Raider games. Like these guys, you have the budget, you know? You have the resources, like fucking use them. That's what I find very weird about AI. And there was a very good interview, I think IGN did it, and they were talking to the director of the game, or someone who works on the game, and they were kind of just going into it like, yeah, you know, it's a good tool to use not to spend money and do this, and it's like, okay. Literally proving everything. And then like, I think there was one question at the end of the interview where it's like, they asked like, okay, but what's the percentage? Like, what is the usage of this generative AI? Like, where is it being used? You know, like, is it something that's modeled in the game and it stays there? And I think one of their PR people came out and they were just like, hey, we're not ready to answer questions about that yet. So it's like, you can see that like the gears were turning like on the interviewee, but the PR person's like, yeah, we don't want to answer that because they know like if they answer it, it's going to cause a shitstorm, you know? It's already a big shitstorm, you know, with, you know, them just straight out coming out like, hey, you know, a lot of AI being used for this, and it's, you know, it's a big shame, you know, for a game as big as Tomb Raider, and like Crystal Dynamics has been around for a while. The fact that they're just like, yeah, we just don't want to waste people's time or pay people to do the work. It's just, it's kind of silly. It's really kind of silly. And I know 1666 Amsterdam also came out and they were using generative AI, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not about this, man. Really am not. I don't know, it's kind of sad that like, and there'll probably be games we play today, maybe, or maybe not, that have some generative AI or whatever. And it's like, it's sad because like you look into it and you're just like, you guys could do so much better. You guys are the problem. The problem. I don't know, there's a lot of people that are like, embrace AI, and I'm like, no, like you can use AI for things as a tool, but once you start using it for generating and creating things and stealing other people's works and creating off of that, that's the problem. You know, that is the big problem. That kind of shit. But what can you do? Just call it out and, you know, hope for the best in the devs, even though I know we are a very capitalist society. But regardless of that, we're going to be checking out some demos today. Very excited to check some out, just to kind of wind into it. I think tomorrow we will actually start Control. I'm going to be starting to play Control because I know the new game comes out in the fall. September is really packed. Like, there's so many games coming out in September. It's fucking wild. Last week we played Riz Dungeon, Colorbound, Tenebris, Somnia, which all were really fun to play. So I figured we continue with some other games that we have on the list here. And yeah, get into it. Just pause some music and try to get some stuff ready here. But yeah, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Enjoying their Monday. Can't believe we're already halfway through June. Heckin' crazy. Heckin' crazy. But our first demo we're going to play today is called Deer and Boy. As soon as it loads, we will try to capture the game proper. I'll be trying the demo for Deer and Boy, which looks really, really fun. It's very, very cute. Probably going to make me cry when we play the game. But yeah, it's about a deer and a boy doing a little bit of exploring. I think there's some puzzles that you do between the two of you. Yeah, this will be the first game we check out for today. Alright. Looks like we're capturing things right. That's fine. Just want to see what these do. So high is the highest. We got medium, low. We could probably play on high and I feel like we'll be alright. My god, hold on. Instagram, why are you being a bitch? What's going on? Da boy! Instagram's having a time, TM. Alright, kinda wanna see what languages they have. Okay. Italy, Italian, French, German, Spanish, Portuguese, I believe Russian, Polish, maybe Chinese, Korean. Not too sure about these. Maybe this is Mandarin and simplified. I don't know. I was always taught to differentiate the Korean language is that there's circles in their letters. And that's from my friend who's from Korea. He said they like using circles in their letters, which makes me laugh because it's just funny coming from him. All right, I forgot if there's any accessibility issues or things. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's get into it. Barely visible. I don't know. I like these things, but sometimes I feel like the game be like, do this, and then it's just too dark. So if it's too crazy, then we will adjust it on the go. Oh, hi. Hello, boy. Oh, my God. We are boy. I like our little hat.
Hi. Hi.
Oh. Oh, it's a magic deer. Oh, okay, we move left and right. Can I pet the deer?
Hey.
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 Okay, Y is the hay button. Oh.
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
Hey.
What are you carrying in there? Like a giant acorn? An apple? Oh. Oh wait, X is for dragging? I feel like we need to do this, and the deer could probably go through the fence. Parkour!
Hey.
Wait. I was gonna say, why are you climbing the box? You can get through that. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Need a hand or? Oh no, we got you. He's giving me like the camera angle of like inside that like follows you in this kind of space. Okay, definitely need to do something with this. Hello? We definitely need to like go up. Wait, what does this do? Oh. Okay. Okay, so we can like directly, we just tell it, we direct it what to do. Okay. Maybe we can direct it to go here. It's like, what the fuck you want me to do? My brother. Okay. Can I push this though? Okay. Like we know we have the box here. Like, I feel like we need to use this to get the deer out. But we also need it, like, to get the ladder down, I would say. Okay, maybe we need to drag this in and then drag it out, question mark? Maybe we can move the truck? I feel like we can't. I feel like we're so big. Okay. I feel like we gotta lift this person up. Yes, and then maybe they go up. Yeah. And they'll kick the ladder down. Nice. Let's see how far we can go here. Okay. I guess that was just used as environmental. Oh. I'm scared. Are they gonna care that we're here? Now we go. We gotta be ninjas. Run, deer! They're scary! Oh wow, we're very good at this. Can I push this man? What kind of corporate espionage are we doing here? Oh. These man just working and shit. Okay. So now we have a door. We got two. One alerts them and one activates power. Looks like that one could, Let's see what happens here. Don't hit the red one. I said the yellow one! Oh boy. How do I... Oh, okay, that's how we do it. Okay, I guess we're just hiding here. Oh, is he gonna open the door? Huh. Okay. I think we were supposed to sneak in. Yeah. Okay. Works. Aha, okay, sneaky time. Eat him. Doing all the mischief. Yeah. Ooh, that was close.
Hey.
Huh? Okay, we're going, we're going, we're going. We gotta wait. I don't see anything else that we can interact with. Huh? Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. They don't like us. What if I hide under the table? I think we're supposed to stay under the table. Alright, go away, guy. Nothing here for you. Yeah, I think we're supposed to hide under the table. Okay. I'm digging this so far. I'm very curious, like, what is the story behind all this? Why are we sneaking around this bitch? Okay. Oh. Oh, maybe we can get him to go in here. Go! I can't fit through that bitch. Okay. How are we supposed to do this now? Especially with this guy just chilling there. Boop. Run, dear, run! Oh, he's sleepy. Run, dear, run! Waiting for him to come through. Okay. On the other side. Looks like something from there. Wait, made it? Oh, just knocked over that shit. Hell yeah. Let's see this here. I have no idea what that is. I assume it controls the scissor lift. Nice. Can you make it through that? It looks pretty crowded. Here. Yeah, I think you gotta go up that way. It's very cute. Ooh, okay. Alright, we have this box here. Do we have to, like, climb it? Do we have to climb that? Okay. Like, do we have to, like, jump onto that bitch? Maybe? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay. I was like, can we make that jump? What is that? Apples? Uh-oh. God damn it. Deer! Deer! God damn it. Oh, I almost didn't make that jump. Run! Deer! Oh, shit. Okay. Many, many puzzles. All right. So we have to do something to... I got deer. Get out of the box. I still don't remember which box it is. I feel like it's the one there. Okay. We just have to be patient, I guess. Oh, it's that one. Okay, okay. There we go. So happens they're too tempted with food. My legs! Oh, we died! We died. Okay, we don't... Fall damage is applied to us. God. Do I do something here? It says press down? Wait. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. We were doing something before. Oh. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, I was like, do we pet the deer? Alright, so down control stick. Or down D tab. It always confuses me sometimes when it's like, it tells you to press down, but it's more the D-pad and the stick. Okay, we made it through the factory. Oh shit, it's the cops! I have to assume they're looking for us. And that guy's got a burly beard. Evening, motherfuckers. Yeah, there it is. Man. Giving me Totoro vibes with that shot. Okay. This is like the trailer for the game. Oh yeah, I could see me playing this game. Hell yeah. Very cute. It's a little more lighthearted inside, right? Okay. Super goop, not cool. Super goop, scary. Big deer. Alright, remember I said lightheartedness? Wolf? They look mean. Just dies. Evil goop. Evil goop. Hell yeah. The journey doesn't end here. Your support is what brings us to the story to life. Wishlist deer and boy and follow us to be first to know when the full journey begins. That was cool. I like that. Very sweet and short. I wonder how like the progression of the story goes then, because like obviously the deer is small as fuck here, and then we see later on in this trailer that the deer is big. So I wonder if we just travel in a bit for a while with them, or they just grow exponentially, you know. It's cute though. I would play this in a heartbeat, 100%. Yeah, boy and deer. Deer and boy. I said boy and deer. Deer, boy, deer boy, boy deer. Yeah, I definitely would like to check it out though at some point. Also, Next Fest is going on right now. So there's actually more demos and stuff to check out. And Deer and Boy is actually on the top here. Hell yeah. Let's see. I'm just going to take a little peruse. Take a little peruse around stuff. Yeah, this really is like, June really is like the summer of gaming news and such, which is great. I feel like we always need something like that. Especially like with the Kingdom, I said the Kingdom Hearts news, but like the Nintendo Direct last week really was like the nice wrap up of like that kind of season. What is this? Gay It Loud. The game called Gay It Loud. Melted Time, where you play as a candle. Lost Bound. I will say the card gaming, like the card game, the deck builder / card gaming like IP has just been hitting so hard. Hitting so hard. I feel like there's so many of them, you know, which I'm happy for, because I know there's people out there who really, really love like their card or deck building games, you know. Death Casino. Yeah, a lot of also gambling games. All right, we'll take a look at this a little bit later. All right. Gosh, what do we play next? Let us play Puppergeist. It's like a rhythm-based game with cute dogs and shit. I'm gonna check that out next. Do you usually like the Power Wash type of game? I haven't really played enough of them to really, you know, I haven't really played Power Wash Simulator enough to kind of like say I really, really love it, but I understand like why people enjoy it, you know? I wouldn't say I'm like a big fan of them, you know what I mean? I appreciate what they do though. Like I'm not actively like looking to play a power washing game, but I do love the fact that like I like those kinds of games, because even like Slime Rancher is really fun, but it's not really like my go-to kind of game. Okay, let me load up this game. Puppergeist. From the people of Serenity Forge. Okay, I'm not sure this is a controller-based game or not, but we're going to use our mouse for now. Let's see what they got. English and I believe Chinese. Yeah, Puppergeist, Serenity Forge. Let's see what else I got here. There's a latency. Okay, that's good. It's because any kind of game that requires rhythm, you definitely want to like make sure you have the right the right fucking timing for shit. I'll send you a deck builder kind of game. Okay. Hell yeah. I know you're very into those. Okay. I guess let's play the new game. Welcome to the Puppergeist demo. This game is still in development, so there might be a few bugs here and there. Puppergeists prefer playing with wired devices, including wired keyboards and wired headphones. If you're still having trouble keeping up with the little guys, try adjusting latency in the options menu. Enjoy. Okay. I mean, we are using a wired keyboard. These headphones are wireless, but they do put out the sound pretty on time. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. I'm just curious at the what the gameplay will be like. The doggy underworlds. Sounds a little hot. A realm for the souls of lost dogs from across the universe to call home. Today's visitor isn't a lost dog, but instead a young witch, Claire. But the tall, bony gate is guarded by the giant dog, Cerebus. Will Claire be granted passage, or will she be turned away? There it is. There's Cerebus. There's the doggo. Definitely a different variation of Cerebus that we love and know. It's a witch. Hi, little witch. One head is still sleeping, which is great. Oh, hello. My name is Claire, and I came here looking for my pup. Pup? Who's that? Her lost dog, I presume. Turn back, witch. You cannot pass through these gates. Huh? Why not? Only those who have proven their love for dogs may enter the doggy underworlds. You think I don't love dogs? That's so mean. Yeah, that was kind of harsh. Sorry, Claire. She has yet to prove herself, that's all. I love my pup with all my heart. That's why I came all the way here. Please, I have to find my pup. Won't you believe me? Can we play with her? Can we? Very well. If you can follow along with our little game, we shall step aside. Okay. Calibark? Wait. Would you like me to help calibrate your latency first? It'll make sure your inputs are accurate. Yes, let's do that. Fuck yeah. All right, what button do we have to press though? You'll hear a pattern of 4 beats. On the 4th beat, you will hear me bark. Oh God, hope my rhythm is on point here. When you hear my bark, press space at the same exact time. Don't wait, do it as soon as possible. Try to match the barks as closely as you can, right? Ready? So we have to wait for and then hit it, right? There's some big differences. Calibration complete. You had a consistency score of B. And your latency has been set to 61 milliseconds. I feel like that's pretty late. All right, we'll see what happens. I'm done. Okay, enjoy your stay in the underworld. Would you like to play the tutorial first? No, let's wing it. I don't think we did good. Woof. That could have gone better. Do you want to try the tutorial again? Yeah, sure. You need to learn to keep up with each dog's rhythm if you want to keep them on your side. Okay. As a simple test, they'll bark 3 times in the same rhythm, then you come in with the 4th beat. Okay, see, that's what I confused. I wasn't sure if we were trying to mimic their barks. That I didn't understand. They'll bark 3 times in the same rhythm, then you come in with the 4th beat. Press spacebar when it's your turn to bark. Okay. Great, now let's go faster. Too fast, huh? It's okay. What practice is for? Let's try again. Okay. Perfect. Looks like you're ready for the real thing. Okay. Okay. Hey! Okay, that should be better. Now I understand how that works. A good boy! Okay. That was fun. Thanks for playing with us. Aw, you're welcome. I had fun too. We passed our test. You may pass through these gates, young witch. Oh, that's right. Pup is waiting for me somewhere in doggy underworld. Thank you. Thank you for believing I love dogs after all. I'm going now. Aw, leaving already? Come back and play again soon. I'd love to, but first my pup needs me. I'm coming, pup. My god, did our dog die or did they just run over here? Pup? Oh, pup, I don't see you anywhere, pup. Loon. Yo, you look lost. Wow, are you a dog? No, I'm not a dog. I'm clearly a demon. But you're in doggy underworld. Are you sure you're not a dog? Are you a dog? No, my name is Claire, and I'm a proud dog owner. The name's Loon. It's nice to meet you, Claire. Huh, she seems polite for a demon. So, what's a witch like you doing in a place like this? I'm searching for my beloved pup. Where could he be? What breed is he? Breed? Pup is my one-of-a-kind familiar. You won't even tell me what he looks like? Why? You're not gonna help me look for him, are you? I'd like to help if that's cool with you. I know the dogs around here pretty well, so I'm pretty sure we could track him down pretty quick. You would do that for me? For Pup? Oh my god. Claire's just like, I don't believe you. I mean, you came all this way just for your pet, and it's not like I have anything better to do. Thank you, Loon. So where should we look? We can start by asking the top dog of the area. Top dog? Yeah, he's one of the puppergeists around here. Look up to him. His name's Fido. Oh, okay. I hope he'll know where my pup is. Would you like to save my game? Sure. Nice. Okay, so we can move. I want to see if we could like lower the volume a little bit. It's pretty loud. Okay. Fido, someone new is here. Did you bring her, Loon? Nah, this is Claire. She showed up on her own. I'm looking for my pup. Please, I need to know if you've seen him anywhere. You're a funny-looking dog, Claire. And you can't find your owner? No, Pup is the dog. I'm his owner. But you have dog ears, like me. Oh my god. That's my hair. I have regular ears underneath. Are you sure you're not a dog? This is cute. I like this. She's pretty dog-like. Oh no, Loon, not you too. Why don't you try proving you're a human? Or witch? Huh? But how? Give him some pets. Dogs can't pet other dogs, right? Pets? I want pets. Me. Well, okay, since you want it so much. You know, your hand's gonna go right through him. Can you still call it petting? Don't worry about that. I've been studying magic that can interact with ghosts. Pets. Me. Spooky specter spooky specter spectacle. Heed my summons. Materialize metaphysical metacarpalus. This level's call is a call and response type of game. Fido will bark a certain pattern and will expect you to match the pattern with head pats. Tap the space button to give him a good pat on the head. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Look how happy he is. He looks so stupid. I love him though. The Fido doesn't just want head pats. He wants his belly rubbed too, as any good boy would. Oh my god. Instead of merely tapping, hold the space button to give him that belly rub. Okay, how does that work? Okay, I don't think we did that right. Okay, we didn't do that right. Remember, you have to hold the space button for however long he howled. I don't know if that's... Who's a good boy? Yes. Now try mixing it up. Copy his barks and howls with pets and belly rubs. Okay. Yes? Got mixed up? Huh? Here's the pattern. Tap, tap, then hold for 2 beats. Go ahead, give it another shot. It's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, we're not gonna get this. Okay. I feel like we're not... I don't know, I feel like we're not just hitting this on time. I feel like we're doing... It's taking too long for us. Yeah, no. Okay. Bark, bark. Yeah, it's like I do that and then it doesn't let me do the space bar. Okay. Weird. I feel like we get it right the second time. It's the first time we fuck up. Okay. Excellent. Looks like you're ready for the real thing. Are we though? Are we though? Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. We definitely like messed up, but that's okay. A good boy. Yay. There's probably like excellent boy if you do everything right. Haha, that felt great. I guess you're not a dog after all, Claire. Of course I'm not a dog. I'm clearly a witch. Your spell was sick as hell. I wish I could pet Fido too. Huh? Why can't you pet me, Loon? Because my claws are too sharp, bud? You'll have to settle for Claire's cool magic. Huh? But her claws aren't the reason why. My master gave the best pets ever, but which pets are nice too? Come to think of it, what was that stuff we saw before? Was it a part of your spell, Claire? Oh, you saw it too? I was wondering about that too. Fido, I think your thoughts became part of the spooky specter spectacle. We saw what you looked like as a puppy. Really? I was just thinking about my master. I sure do miss him. Your master? Oh no, you got separated from your best friend too? Fido's been waiting for him for a long time, since before I came here even. Yeah, my master should be coming to pick me up any time now. Then I could finally go home. Oh, Fido. That reminds me, I better go check if he's here yet. Bye, Lune. Bye, Claire. Yeah, but aren't you dead? Listen, I'm sure you picked up on this by now, but he's... Fido doesn't realize he's dead. Hey, keep your voice down. Is that why you said the thing about your claws? Because you don't want him to figure it out? Look around, Claire. This dog park is a peaceful afterlife. It's where they can frolic the same as they did when they were alive. These dogs are happy here. I don't want to take that away from them. Are they really happy like this? Fido's waiting for someone who'll never come. We don't know that for sure. You came for your pup, didn't you? Yes, but... Oh, no. We never got an answer from Fido about my pup. Huh, you just realized that. I got distracted. I'm sorry, pup. I'll find you soon. Let's ask some of the other puppergeists around here. Come on, Claire. Good boy. Oh god, hold on. Let me just check this text really quick. Got delayed. Okay. Like, the item hasn't even come out yet. Yeah, this animation, like, really gives me, like, WarioWare vibes. Which is also, like, a beat minigame kind of game. Wee! Haha, yay! See how much fun they're having? This is what I'm talking about. Never mind that. I need to get their attention for my pup. I want to go higher. Bow wow. Excuse me. I'm looking for my lost pup and... Yay! Oh, whoa! Ah, ha 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 ha! Dude, what do I do? They're too busy having fun to hear my plight. Want to try playing with them first, like we did with Fido? You're just trying to distract me again. Oh, was that my fault before? I thought you were having fun petting Fido. If playing with every dog in Doggy Underworld brings me closer to finding my pup, I'll do it. I'll do anything for him. In that case, I guess I better help. Sure. Keeping to the beat. This level's all about keeping to the beat. Loon will push the tire swing over to you, and you need to push it back by tapping the space button. Okay. Excellent work. Now, occasionally you might accidentally push the tire a little too hard. It's okay just to wait your turn and then press the space again and press the space button. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. The swinging got me confused. It's like, wait, what do I do? I missed. Oh my god. Okay. I said the boy looks happy. Okay, very chill. Oh, good boy. I know, we like missed a couple of times in that shit. Wee, push me again, Claire. Settle down. You're actually pretty good at playing with dogs. I better be. I used to play with my pup all the time. And I want to play with him again. That's why I gotta find my pup no matter what. What's a pup? Can you eat it? Don't eat my pup. He's my beloved familiar. I bet Fido knows about pup. Fido knows all sorts of things. Guess we're back to asking Fido again. Oh, on that note, Loon, how come Fido looks different from the other puppergeists? I mentioned earlier, right? About him being the top dog around here? Yes, but does that mean all the other puppergeists look the same? What if one of them is my pup? Nah, any dog with a strong sense of self will stand out. I'm sure that's true for your pup too. He does have a big personality, but how can you be so sure? If a puppergeist had someone who really loved them in the overworld, that gets imprinted onto their soul. But memories fade over time on both sides, you know? That's how they lose their form. But who could forget about their beloved dog? I could never forget Pup. Even after, how long do humans live again? About 100 years? Even after 100,000 bajillion years, I'll never forget him. That's why I know he'll probably be just like Fido. My pup is waiting for me somewhere. We have to find him, Loon. Oh god, a soccer minigame? Okay. Alright, well, we're going in, Chief. City. Fido. I'm Pup's master, and I came here to pick him up. Oh, that lucky dog. Where is he anyway? That's what I was hoping you'd be able to tell us. I don't know any Pup. I know Pandora, and Abby, and Neptune, and Carter. You don't have to list them all, Fido. It's okay. If Pup was here, I would have seen him by now. I mean, he'd come running, because he used to always come running. Oh, don't cry, Claire. I'm sure you'll find him soon. You know what always cheers me up? Playing ball. Huh, of course it does. You're sweet, Fido. I'd be happy to play with you. Okay. Yes, we need the tutorial. Fido will be serving different balls over to you, and he wants you to hit them back. Hit them back by pressing the space button. Okay. Nice. Now, different balls require different timings. It's a little difficult to describe, so just give it a go, okay? Yeah, now you get it. All right, so they just come faster, essentially. Got it. This is really cute. I love the bone is like our little staff or wand. All right, we fucked up. Am I hitting the wrong button or? I think we just have to do it sooner. The fuck? Okay, I think maybe we have to hit it a little bit more delayed for the red ones. That's so weird. We look so sad. Okay, it's story things. I was like, why are we so sad? Is it because we just missed the balls? Okay, we're going still. Okay. Woof. I know, we sucked at the red balls, dude. That could have gone better. Stop for now. Play the tutorial again. Okay, I just want to get the timing for the small ones. I feel like we got this. Nice. Okay. The beat after he tosses it to you. No matter which ball he's serving, the keys to always hit it back. The beat after he tosses it to you. Okay, so like... Okay, but we tried that before and it didn't work. Okay. God, we get so sad. Cute. Okay, we definitely got good boy here. We definitely got good boy here. Yes. Hell yeah. That was so much fun. Are you feeling any better, Claire? Maybe a little. At least the weather's nice, huh? Yeah, this is comfortable. This is a comfortable place. Maybe Pup is happier here and that's why. What? The most comfortable place for a dog is next to their master. Huh? This place might look like dog parks. My master took me all the time, but it's totally different. Uh-oh. I can only be happy and comfortable here if my master was with me, so don't say that Pup would be happier without you. Fido? Oh, oh my god. Hey, no tears. Let's play some more ball, okay? Okay. He can't be happy without his master, huh? Maybe I'm not all that happy being alone here myself. That makes two of us, Fido. Hey, finally done throwing that ball around? Fido really loves the play. He's just as insatiable as my pup. Claire, I've decided something. Huh? What's up, Loon? I was wrong to let Fido believe his master was still coming to pick him up. We can't lie to him forever, so... Will you help me break the news to him? Okay. Yeah, I think it's for the best too. Poor Fido doesn't seem to know what this place really is, so let's tell him. We should let him know that his owner loves him. He can't reach him here. Are you okay, Claire? It's just really sad. Will you hold my hand when we deliver the news, Loon? Sure. Let's go talk to him. Fucking sad as fucking shit. Okay, here we go. There's something I've been hiding from you, Fido. What is it? A new toy? Treats? Oh, what could it be? No, it's the truth. You decided you should know what this place really is, Fido. Huh? It's dog park, right? Claire, I think he'll remember if we get him to think about it. How he got here and all. Good idea. Fido, could you tell us how you ended up here? Please tell us all about your master, Fido. Oh, I love talking about Master. You really want to hear about him? Yeah, tell us, Fido, from beginning to end, okay? Oh, sure. Here goes. Is this where the demo ends? No. Okay. My master's name is Dave. Sometimes people call him David, but I think he likes Dave better. Oh my god, he's so cute. I've known him for as long as I can remember. He used to be a lot smaller, but so was I. Dave took me on lots of adventures. We went all around the neighborhood and I got to say hi to so many other dogs. Sometimes we got in the car and went really fast down these huge roads with lots of other cars on them. When I saw other dogs with their head out the window like me, I'd bark a lot to let them know I'm having a great day. Dave would always pat me on the back when I did that. He'd always say, calm down, Fido, we're getting there. Oh my god, he went on a jet ski? Okay. Sometimes we went to the lake and Dave would give me a big bulky vest to wear. We rode something called a jet ski. It was so much fun playing in the water. Once Dave started a family, I noticed I didn't have as much energy as before. Oh no. His kids were small like Dave's brothers used to be. But I got tired just from running around for a little while. I couldn't play as much. We still went to the dog park all the time, and I got to lay in the grass and enjoy the sunshine. All the adventures when we were younger were really fun. But I think the best times of my life were in the dog park with Dave. It was just so relaxing. But there's something confusing now that I think about it. Think of it. We stopped going to the dog park for a while. I was mostly in the kitchen hanging out by the big sliding glass door. Dave got me a big comfy bed, and I'd be sprawled out there all day. I just felt so tired all the time. I remember he used to sit with me, and his kids were there too. Sometimes they were crying, but I don't really know why. I tried to cheer them up however I could. Things are so fuzzy after that. This is making me emotional. What was it that Master said to me that day? I think it was... Goodbye, Fido. I love you so, so much. You can rest now, old friend. This is making me cry. Okay. Fido, sniff. That's such a nice story. Hold on, I need a moment now. I need a moment. Okay, that's such a nice story. I don't know how I got here after that. I just remember I could move real easily again. But my master, he said goodbye, didn't he? How could I forget that? It's not your fault, Fido. You're such a good dog. This is why I've always tried avoiding the subject. It's too sad. My master isn't coming to pick me up, is he? Fido, your master isn't coming here. I'm so sorry. It's the doggy underworld. In other words, an afterlife for dogs. Afterlife, huh? Yes. Well, that's okay. I had a great time with my master and his family. He said goodbye, so that's that. I'll sure miss him though. I didn't get to say goodbye to my pup. Do you think he knows that I love him? Do you think he's scared and alone somewhere? Don't think like that, Claire. Yeah, I'm sure Pup is doing alright. I mean, look at me! I was happily playing ball with you guys without a care in the world. Maybe Pup's playing ball somewhere too. We'll find him together, Claire. We name my pup. It seems like we're gonna have to go deeper or further into the doggy underworld if we want to keep looking for Pup. Yeah, wait, we? You don't want me to come with you? No, I'd be happy if we could keep searching for him together. I was just surprised. You've already done more than I could have asked for. Really, I feel like I haven't done much at all. I would have been lost without you, Loon. I didn't know much about anything about Doggy Underworld before coming here. You were in a rush, right? You gotta find Pup and all. Yeah, because he's... You don't have to say it. Let's just focus on finding him, okay? Thank you, you're so nice. Oh my god. Don't call me nice. Demons are allergic to that kind of thing. Oh my god, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in Anarchy, the wives. The wives. Hope you're doing well. But also, clown honking noises. Oh god. Yeah, we're getting a new clown in Dead by Daylight, right? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're doing well. I wondered about that. You're the first demon I've ever met, so I didn't know what to expect. But I'd be happy if we can be friends. Yikes, I'm gonna break out in hives. Haha, but you're already doing a good deed by helping me. I think you can stand to be called a friend. Yeah, I guess I'll put up with it. This is cute. Hey, Loon. If every dog has to die someday, I hope they can at least have a life as happy as Fido's was. Me too. Let's get going, yeah? Yeah, together. Together. Gay. Alright, is this where the demo ends? That was cute. Okay. Been a while since the demo has made me cry. This was fucking cute. Be sure to wish us the full game. Our Puppergeists look forward to playing with you again. And I believe this game comes out relatively sometime in the summer or soon. Got like 4 pages of backgrounds. This is cute. I like the artwork. It's very like, it's very WarioWare-esque in a way to me, and the mini games with the timing is definitely something like that as well. I feel like I was fucking it up, but I think that is what the tutorials are there for, just to do a practice run of shit, so you understand the rules or how the mini game works. This is cool. I like this. This is very cute. This would be a really fun game to have like on the go too. Because I know there's games out there that are like, you play this on the PC or you play this on the console. But like, I feel like you could play this on the Switch or the Steam Deck and it'd be really fun too. All right, GG's. GG's. That was cute. Made me fucking tear up. I miss my aunt's dog. His name was Max, and he's been gone for, God, it's been about like 5 years about now, maybe 6. It's been 6. I can't remember. I know it was around 2020, but he passed away then, and I used to just lay on the floor with him. I used to have floor time with him so much, especially like towards the end of his life. Like, we just lay on the floor because I knew he was tired. He also was getting arthritis on his hind legs, so he wasn't able to really run as fast as he wanted to or climb things. Like, at the end of his life, like, we did a lot of like carrying him if we needed to move him upstairs or anything, because just he could not handle it. But I remember like lying on the ground with him on his last day and just kind of chilling with him. And I didn't even know he was like, I knew he was old, but I remember like the last day he was alive, like I went to visit him. I was just laying on the floor with him, and I think before I left, I poured him a cup of soup because that's what he liked eating. He just liked having soup. So I poured him a cup of soup, and then I got a call later in the day, and my aunt was like hysterically crying, and I was like, shit, like. So he must have passed away not too long after we left visiting him. Oh no, made me very sad, and I was thinking about Max the whole time during this demo. That motherfucker ate so good though. My aunt spoiled him so fucking much. Yeah, it spoiled him so fucking much, but he was a cool dog. He was very nice. We got him. I mean, he lived for like, must have been 15 years old, because I know they got him when he was very young, at least 15 human years old. We got him when he was a very big, small pup, because my aunt's family has a farm in the south, and he was just one of the pups, and my brother was with my aunt at the time and was like, yeah, we're taking this dog with us, and they did. My aunt took care of him for 15 years, and he definitely led a very good life. He was a little shit, but I loved him. Let me see if I can. I want to start the game. I want to see. I think there's a release date for this too. It's got mixed. Oh, this is the demo. Okay, where's the main game? Okay, yeah. So Puppergeist releases July 16th, 2026. So in about a month. 1 month from now, almost. So soon. A lot of the vote downs. A lot of the vote downs on the demo are the timing. Add more visual indications on when to start pressing the spacebar after dogs demonstrate the barks of howls. I felt like it was difficult to know when to start. Yeah, I agree. I think my only thing would be like maybe a little bit more visual cues for it. Or include visual cues. I know it's very like beat based and sound based. But definitely maybe a little bit more visual cues for it, for sure. Maybe like an accessibility mode where it has a little bit more too, if they don't want to keep it in the core mechanic. I think it would be great for it. But was cute. Fido was written very well in the demo. Or I guess the story of the game. But yeah, coming out very, very soon. Alright. What can we play next here? We've done Deer and Boy. We've played Puppergeist. Trying to see what else we can play. So I've noticed a lot of these. Like I've seen this, not this specific game, but there's been a lot of desktop horror games happening. I know there's a Simulcara, I forget what it's called, but like it takes place on the phone. You find a phone and you're like trying to solve like this person like goes missing and you're trying to find out like what happened to them, and then things go really, really crazy. There's this, a lot of other horror games fall into a similar fashion, but it's the desktop, like an old school like 90s, early 2000s desktop where like you're opening documents and shit and you're finding lots of different things. There's one out currently called, or there's a demo for one that I downloaded called Lily's World XD. And I wanted to check it out because I'm like always interested in seeing different iterations of horror and how it kind of persists. Apparently there's an update for the demo too. Okay. I guess we'll do that first before we start it. Seems like it's 2004 it takes place. All right, we're gonna play the Lily's World XD demo. Seems like our friend Day actually has downloaded the demo as well. All right. I haven't seen Day in a long time. I hope they're doing all right. Oh. Well, I gotta capture the right shit. Ooh. That scared me. Okay. Quality gaming. Here we go. What's streamer mode settings? View streamer mode settings contains mild spoilers. Enable webcam. If enabled, Willy's World XD will take the input and information from your PC, Steam, webcam. If disabled, your PC, Steam details, and webcam will not be hidden and replaced with anonymous information. I would like that more. Yes, that's totally fine. I would prefer that. That's okay. I know it's spoilers and everything, but I'd rather it not do that. Thank God they add that, because I was kind of questioning. I'm like, does it take information from my PC? Because that kind of shit worries me sometimes with games like this, too. Alright, I assume this is Lily. What is my favorite animal? Okay. A cat. Please wait. Update complete. Photosensitive seizure warning. A very small percentage of people may experience a seizure when exposed to certain visual images, including flashing lights or patterns that may appear in our video games. Even people who have no history of seizures or epilepsy may have an undiagnosed condition that can cause these photosensitive epileptic seizures while playing our video games. If you experience any of the above symptoms, please stop playing immediately and consult a doctor. If you are streaming or recording the game, please check settings. Visit liliesworldxd.com for trigger warnings and streamer warnings. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay for now. Need a webcam. Okay, we got rid of all these, I believe, so I think we're okay. My God. Emily, hi. Let's read this out. Emily Zhang08@gmail.com. Steven at Gmail. How are you? Hey, Steven. It's good to hear from you. I definitely got to visit soon and see the lucky finds. Lol. How about next week? See you soon. On June 15, 2026, Steven at gmail.com wrote, hey, we haven't caught up in so long. I hope you're well. As for me, everything's been a little hectic lately. I've been trying to spruce up my place. Okay, this sounds gross, but did you know that you can get a bunch of nice stuff from dumpster diving? I'll show you all my lucky finds when you visit next week. Anyway, I'm actually sending this email from an old laptop I got. You guessed it, a dumpster. It's so old I was surprised it even turned on. I'm gonna see what else is on here. Lol, see you soon, Steven. Okay. No drafts. Lily. Okay. The Palster password. I guess that's like an app. My crush's name plus my cat's age. Iris. To Lily from Iris. Iris loves dogs 6@hotmail.com. Ooh, Hotmail. To Lily's mom. I know you're going to read this. Please let me talk to Lily one last time. I won't say anything bad. I'm sorry about what happened, but please understand I care about her. Can I at least say goodbye, Iris? Okay, so this is from Lily's actual mom, and Iris must be our caretaker, or... Oh, and this is all before. Okay. Okay, Iris... Call me right now on May 2nd, 2004. Lily, you're probably still mad at me, but I want to tell you I'm moving away. Mom's making us move to a community for more serious Radiant Path members. Something Seraphine is trying to make. Please don't hate me. It wasn't my choice, Lily. From Iris. Listen to the song. Oh my god, he what? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's recommending songs to you. He's gonna make you a mixtape next, and you'll have to play it at your wedding, smiley face. BRB, buying 3 Modest Mouse tickets. Oh my god, Modest Mouse. So I could stalk your first date and secure my place as maid of honor. JK. The chem homework is to answer questions 13 through 30 on page 36, but I haven't started yet, so no answers for you this time. Lol. Waiting patiently for your date, Iris. Hey, have you listened to Float by Modest Mouse? Alex told me about it, and I've been playing it on repeat. We were calling yesterday about maybe going to the concert, but the closest place is 2 freaking hours away. Okay, I'm gonna start writing shit down. Alex is the crush's name, I think. We don't know the cat's name, the cat's age, though. So remember, that was like something before that we saw. Concert, but the closest place is 2 freaking hours away. You already know what my mom would say about that. Lol, maybe one day. Do you know what the chem homework today is? I forgot to write it down. Talk to you later, spoon buddy. Lily. Okay. Charlotte, read this if you value your life. Hi, hello. My name is Laura Smith. I am only 9 years old. By the time you read this, it's too late. I'm dead. 13 years ago, I was killed by my parents because I didn't listen to them. My neck was broken, and they told everyone I died from a strange accident. I seek vengeance now. Send this to 15 people. Oh my god, dude, the MySpace chain messages were so fucking bad. I remember getting tagged in them so much. Or messages for them, man. Ugh, it's like the clown will kill you if you don't send this to 15 of your closest friends. Send this to 15 people in the next 20 minutes if you don't want to die. A girl named Charlotte ignored this message, and her parents died in the mysterious accident. The next day, her neck was broken too. You don't want the same fate. Your time starts now. Don't disappoint me, Laura. Okay. Pics from the museum. God, look, 2004. Dear Alex, I had a good time too. Thanks for sending me this pic. I look so ugly, but oh my god, I'm so excited to go to school now. Lol. Your mom is so awesome. I wish my mom would buy me cookies. Huh. Also, meet me tomorrow morning by the track, and we can walk inside together if you want. See you tomorrow, Lily. They wrote, Dear Lily, it was so much fun hanging out with you last weekend. I told my mom about the bakery we stopped at, and she just bought a ton of cookies from there. I can bring Snickerdoodle to school for you if you want. Also, just wanted to send you this pic I took. You look so cute in it, huh? Talk to you later. It's cute. Love that. Welcome to Palster. Hey, Lily. Thanks for joining Palster. Here's your account information for logging in. Okay. Do not share your account with others. Thanks, Palster. Okay. Was it Lily Pad 88? Lilypad 088 at hotmail.com. Okay. Iris, hang tonight. Hey, Iris Virus. I don't know another rhyme. Sorry. Oh my god, not surprised. Lol, I'm so ready to graduate so I never have to see her again. Lol. I haven't even started the project because I have 5 other classes I also have homework for. I want out. Also, oh my god, I want to play Prince of Persia, but don't tell my mom or she won't let me over. I don't know if I can come over tonight because mom is taking me to therapy. Maybe after if your dad picks me up. Bye bye, spoon buddy, Lily. Iris says, Hey Lilypad, why is Mrs. Hanson only giving us until Friday for our physics project? She's been such a bitch, but also I heard she might be getting divorced. Yikes. Lol. Anyways, whatevs. I'm bored. Want to come over after dinner? My mom got me Prince of Persia so we can watch me play on the TV and then we can get Froyo. Was Froyo a thing in 2003? I feel like 2010 it fucking blew up, man. I feel like Froyo was like, there was so many Froyo places up in my fucking town. I mean, they've all closed since then, or most of them have. But I feel like Froyo kind of like died out, the hype around it. Yeah, so my crush is and the cat's name. Okay. Photos? I guess this is Lily and Iris then? $19.99. Jesus. Before the buildings. Before they took the buildings from us. Cute. 2003. Love yourself. Burn fat. Mind me fucking going back in time here. What is going on here? Okay. It's just some bullshit. Maybe Messenger? Messenger. Iris loves dogs. Oh my god. It's AOL Messenger. Oh god. Iris loves dogs. So Iris. December 15, 2003. Yo, what's up? Reading The Kite Runner. It's so good. I have big news. Cam asked me out. Oh my fucking god. Did you say yes? Maybe. Okay, I said yes. Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. Cam better treat you right. Or he's going to face my wrath. Wow. Well, thank you for protecting me, my swordswoman. I'm excited. Might see Mean Girls next weekend. God. Lucky my mom won't let me, but tell me how it goes. Oh my god, I will. Gotta go. Gotta go. HW. You guys homework? January 5th. I have big news. Cam asked me to be his girlfriend. Yay, you guys are so cute. Oh my god. When will it be my turn? On frowny face. Forever alone because I'm ugly, sigh. What about Alex? He's in love with you. Lol, if he doesn't marry you, I will. Winky face. Also, girl, what the fuck? You're not ugly. Don't say that about my best friend. Alright, Iris, true hero. At least so far. Love that. Love that for us. Trust me, he doesn't. And remember when Lawrence called me pancake face? Lily, shut the fuck up. Yes, Alex does, and you're gorgeous. Lawrence is a piece of shit, and his opinion doesn't matter. Yeah, but why would he say it if he didn't mean it? I wasn't even mad when he told me. If anything, relieved. Like, finally, someone is being honest about the way I look. Lawrence is only saying that because he has no life. Do not listen to him. Anyway, are you free tonight? I want to tell you about me and Cam and show you my new art piece. I can't because my mom is taking me to Radiant Path to a Radiant Path meeting thing. Let's hang tomorrow though. Gotta go for the meeting. Before you go, I finally finished your playlist. Don't change the order of the songs. It'll remind you of my favorite photo of you. Okay, I'm gonna keep that up on the side. I'm so hungry. Want to get a burger later? Sorry, I can't have fast food before the retreat. Okay. What? I don't know, we barely hang out anymore. And now you're acting weird with the retreat? By being healthy? No, because you're not. You don't bring lunch to school. You're obsessed with everything Seraphine says. Also, you look so skinny now. That's not being healthy. I'm fine. The prep work is intense to show I'm committed to getting better. And what's wrong with being skinny? I look good for once, and Seraphine is helping me. Lily, you were pretty then, and you're pretty now. This has nothing to do with that. Why have you been ignoring me? Didn't want to be a burden. You got Cam to worry about now. I wish you'd give Seraphine a chance. Meet us this weekend. I can't, dude. I told Mom, and she says Seraphine is not a good person. She won't let me. What the fuck? You hate your mom, though? You hate your mom, though. Why did you tell her? Maybe it's all in my head, but I don't like Seraphine. You met her one time. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why don't you understand she's helping me? Can you please try and see it from my perspective? Okay. Do you know whose account this is? Is this some sick joke? Oh my god. AOL Instant Messenger is still in this universe. Crazy. Oh my god, it's today's date. Oh shit. Okay. So this is the music player. Iris Wu. God, we're just writing down notes everywhere here. I know, did anyone else used to take notes? A lot of notes for games like this? Like puzzle games back in the day? I feel like it was my shit. Playlist for my best song for my best friend. 8 songs. Good. Okay. Wow, this is really loud. Can I mute it? And it doesn't... Oh my god, it does. Crazy. Reading this. Excellent. Date of. Dress. Red. Exposure. Photograph. Secret solved. Okay. Let's see what Scorpio Avi 45 is. Hey, it's Stephanie. Did you do the calc homework tonight? Yeah, what's up? Do you know the answer to question 12? It's 25 because you do integration by parts twice, then simplify. Oh my god. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. God. Oh, I see, because they're still online. Alex? Hey, it's Alex. Hi, what's up? Chilling and listening to music. What about you? Working on a secret project. What is it? I can't tell you because then it won't be a secret, silly. What you listening to? 2 Weeks by Grizzly Bear. No way, I love that song. I feel like that was on the other thing. Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind. No way, I love that song. Really? You have good taste. Haha, thanks, you too. I know this is really random, lol, but you want to hang out sometime? Yeah, Iris and I might go to the mall if you want to join. That sounds fun, but I was just thinking us two. Huh. My god. This is so cute. This is literally just communications back in like 90s, early 2000s, man. Oh, really? That sounds fun. Where? Maybe go to the museum? Or whatever's good with you. Yeah, I'd be down for a museum. Let's do it then. I'm excited. Okay, gotta go sleep. Night, night, heart. March 3rd, 2004. Good morning. Morning. Hey, last weekend was really fun. We should hang out again. You're really cool. Nah, you're the only cool one here. I've been busy lately. Stuff with my mom, lol, but yes, let's do it. June 4th, 2004. Hey, just wanted to see how you are. You're not answering your phone and I don't see you at school anymore. You still want to hang out again sometime? Iris told me you moved. Wish you told me. You okay? Alex. Okay. Could save the game. I love that. The UI in this is so cool. All right. We've done photos. Journal? I guess let's start from the back. Oh. Hello, I'm starting this journal because Seraphine, my therapist, told me I should have a place to write down my thoughts. Oh, so Seraphine's the... I thought that was someone in school. It's a goddamn fucking therapist. Minik, what's up? How's it going, bud? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Monday. Welcome in, dude. As you can see, we're reliving some of the old 90s, 2000s fucking era. Told me I should have a place to write down my thoughts. I've been having some problems recently, so I guess I'll write about that. I know I'm not pretty. I don't mean that in a self-deprecating way. It's more like I'm aware I am kind of ugly. Even my own mom thinks I'm ugly. She hasn't said it outright, but I could tell. Last week I was eating chips and she was like, do you realize how many calories there are in that? I completely lost my appetite after that. Life would be so much easier if I were prettier. Another big update. I got pills for my depression. So far I've just been getting terrible headaches from it, but Dr. Whitmore told me I have to stick it through. Honestly, I'm shaking even typing this. Will I still be me on these meds? Am I going to need medication to feel normal for the rest of my life? I don't want people to think I'm some friendless freak who needs drugs to be normal. I'm sure someone at school will find out and I'll be psycho girl soon enough. I hate that mentality of that, but like it's so true. It's so true. I feel. Just a bit tired. How about you? Honestly, not too bad. I had a busy morning. Just catching up on a lot of work. But other than that, pretty chill, Minnick. Pretty chill. It's a cooler day. I gotta say, it's been 80 degrees and up the past couple days. Today it's 73 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's still hot, but it's not as hot as it can be. So definitely enjoying this little break in the June weather as we get here. Yeah, hope you've been well. Been loving the posts that you've been sharing your photos of your trip. Looked really fun. Looked hecking fun. Alright, this seems January 5th. I love dress-up games. They're so fun, but sometimes they make me kind of sad because I know I'm not pretty enough to wear cute outfits like that. Recently, I found a dress-up game a bit more my style. girlygames.com/dressup. Alright, we gotta... It scared the shit out of me. It scared the shit out of me. Okay, start.
I need the perfect outfit. Can you help me?
Sure. What are you looking for, girl? Alright, we're gonna rock some fucking... I don't even know what these are. Pants with stringies? Okay. Do we have anything to match that, though? Not really. I mean, we really don't. Like, that's cute, but it doesn't match. It's like we're dealing with a dark blue. It was really fun, and I finally have the Buster Sword. Oh my god. Minnick, how are you feeling after the Revelation news, man? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. We got news about, you know, Final Fantasy VII Revelations. Also, it's coming out on all platforms on release, which is also just fucking crazy. Okay, that works well. These are cute.
Please, make me beautiful.
Okay. Okay, got into the spooky part. So hype. You know the funny thing? What's up? I feel like some sandals would be fine with this.
Do I look pretty?
Okay.
That's hot.
You look hot. Ditch the fad diets. Find your true power at the Radiant Path. Click here to learn more. Oh my god, it actually goes to a video! It actually goes to a YouTube video. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. I don't like this. All right. Let's see. Girlsonly.com. Radiant Path. So this Radiant Path, I don't know. It seems very fishy. It seems very like... It really seems very like culty or something going on. I was in a serious call talking with someone that just got out of a 5-year relationship, and I watched the stream while talking with her, and then when it showed up, I did my very best not to scream. Oh my god. That's a duality to keep up, man. It's like you want to be concerned, and then you're also like very excited for, you know, the news for it. Honestly, I'm glad that we heard something about it, because you know what, also it's like it means that we're getting to the end of the development of the 7 remakes. We're gonna see where things kind of end up towards the back end of it, but also it just means, like, I know a lot of people have been, myself, Kingdom Hearts 4. We got Kingdom Hearts 4 news also last week. But also it just means that like that team could focus now on Kingdom Hearts 4, because I know they play a lot of bouncing around at Square Enix. So it's good that like we're finally going to like get more information about it, you know? All right, so we read Diary 1-5. I'm like, what other stupidity are we gonna find in this diary coming up? This time I need to buy the collector's edition. Yeah, I wonder what will be in it. Because what did we get with Rebirth? Was it the statue? Was it the Sephiroth statue that came with Rebirth? And then I think the first one, part 1, was the Cloud statue. I honestly can't remember. It's been a fucking bit, you know? It's been a bit. Yeah, okay, it was 18 inches of Sephiroth, right? I remember that being the joke with Venom. It was like, oh, it's all 18 inches of Venom. When they did the Spider-Man 2 special edition. Fuck, man, even Wolverine looks fun. Like, there's so many games coming out between now and, you know, October-ish. It's gonna be wild. I really wonder if we're gonna see anything about, GTA 6 in the next couple of months, because if it's coming out this year, they need to market it somehow, because we've gotten what, the 2 trailers and that's it. Like, we have not seen anything about it. I mean, granted, I want, if they're gonna market anything about GTA 6, like, don't spoil things so hard, but also we want to see like what things look like in the game more, you know? We didn't see a lot, and I know there was leaks, but you know, that has changed since the leaks, I'm sure. So eventually they got to start marketing it if it is coming out this year. The Cloud was a figure so you could pose him and the bike can move. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember going to a convention and they had the bike there for you to pose on it. So I was like trying to remember like what it was. Like I felt like it had to do something with that, you know? The special edition had to do something with the bike. I'm just excited. I'm excited that like, I can't believe it's been what? It came out in 2020, right? The remake, the first part. It's been almost 7 years. It's gonna be 7 years finally getting the last part. So it's like, it's finally come full circle and it's been a joy. It's been a joy. Oh, let's read this. Alex and I hung out outside of school. Iris keeps telling me that it was a date, but neither of us used the word date, so I feel like it isn't. I wish it were a date, though. Yes, I'm cringe. This is the first time I really like someone, and it makes me anxious. So there are so many prettier girls he could be with, like Brooke or Christina. I'll always be the girl who gets talked over. I'll always be the one who gets pushed behind the group on the sidewalk. No matter how hard I try, I'm always second choice or not considered at all. Girl, I feel you. Especially, well, I feel you. High school me definitely felt this very, very hard. I get you. Last summer, Iris was having a group girls sleepover, and I was so excited because we were going to do makeovers. Everyone was getting their hair and makeup done, and they were so pretty. When it was my turn, some girl tried to do my makeup, but because of the shape of my eyes got completely covered in black eyeliner. Another girl pointed at me, called me a raccoon. Everyone laughed. I know they were just making fun of the makeup, but I feel like it was their subtle way of saying I'm ugly. I laughed too, but on the inside I felt like shit. Also, my mom started watching this new show called The Biggest Loser. If I can get a prize for being a loser, count me in, lol. Girl, I hate that for you. I hate that. It's tough. It's tough that age, man. I mean, life is tough in general, but like the teenage years is fucking brutal, especially the 2000s. Like, people were such fucking assholes. I am wondering what the Yo, they need to give you, you know what they need to do? You know what they need to do, Minnick? Maybe not even a collector's edition. They just do Queen's Blood. They do Queen's Blood. They give you a Queen's Blood board with cards and shit. They just give you a Queen's Blood fucking board, brother. I love how they already confirmed too, like, yeah, Queen's Blood will be in part 3. And I'm like, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be in part 3? Seraphine and I were talking about my goal of meeting new people, and she asked if I'd like to go to one of her community gatherings for the Radiant Path. Okay, here we go again. Radiant Path. My mom's already been attending, but this time we went together. Everyone there was so nice, and it was really inspiring. Mom was happy I went. Alex and I have been calling each other every night, and I have quite the crush. We were on the phone the other day, and he was like, you know, I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic, and I was screaming inside because me too. Even though Iris insists there are signs he likes me, I feel like it's probably wishful thinking. I'd rather willingly be alone than try to have no one want me. I want to feel wanted. I want to feel important. Iris is really happy with Cam, and I'm happy for her, but I can't help but be a bit jealous. Now I gotta do my nighttime exercise routine before bed. Okay. All right, we have one more diary entry to read. That would be cool. Yeah, I mean, when, you know, when they have the time to, like, make cool collector's editions, they really do knock it out of the park. Like, it would be cool. Like, I still think that they should do an app of its own for Queen's Blood. I think that'd be really cool for Square Enix. I think that would make them a little bit of bank, you know? I don't know if I want to go so deep into, like, you know, the microtransactions in the game to, like, buy cards and shit, but, like, I could see that could be a thing, you know? They can, because, like, with Queen's Blood, maybe they even add other things outside of Final Fantasy VII to the game, you know? Maybe do, like, 10 stuff or 9 stuff, you know? Add cards like that to the game with different effects and shit. I think they would do really well, to be honest. I think they would do really, really well. And I was saying that, like, when Rebirth, like, after we finished Rebirth, I'm like, if they did that, I think they would actually do... That would be really... I think people would want that. We're, like, in an era of, like, card game video games, and I feel like that is a very good... You know, as much as it's a mini game in the game, it's very much beloved by people. Wow, it's been a long time since I've written in here. A lot has happened. I've been going to the Radiant Path meetings more frequently, and recently Seraphine told me I qualified for the Radiant Retreat. I was confused at first, but I read more about it on the website and talked to some people who've gone before. They said it's the best thing that's happened to them. I told Mom I could go, and she said she's proud of me. I said thank you in the moment, but after I went to my room and cried, I've just never heard my mom say that to me before. The preparation for the retreat is really intense. I could only eat specific foods. I have to do the shadow exercise multiple times a day, and I need to wake up at 5 a.m. even on the weekends to start the day with quick cardio. I really think this will mark a new me. I just want to be pretty. I don't know. I don't trust this Radiant Garden shit. I don't trust it. Well, I'm gonna pull the video up that when we clicked the link earlier.
Have you ever felt...
Oh god, that scared me. Hold on, we're gonna play this video that was in the link in the game. Alright, I gotta set it up.
Have you ever felt life will be easier if you're more attractive?
The
Looks
DGI.
matter. Not everyone is beautiful. We know how confusing diet culture could be, which is why we want to help you transform on the outside and in the inside. Take an introductory class to unlock a better you. This is the Radiant Path.
Okay, it's very short. We'll take it. I love the comments on the video. I'm surprised they had comments on this video, because it's like one of those things that like makes it very meta in this game, where you could have interactivity outside of the game. Makes it feel a little bit more real. Okay. Where haven't we gone yet? Notes? Okay, nothing on the notes. Can I make notes? Oh, we can. Okay. Web study guide? I don't know the password.
What is up?
The sky?
Boo! Because
my
of
God.
that awful joke, I'm gonna say why we're recording.
Iris, please don't. This is so stupid.
So Lily
Oh my god, stop.
has a huge
Oh my God,
crush
Alex.
No, Iris!
on Alex.
OMG, I do not. I'm gonna leave right now. I swear to
I saw her smile at one of his messages.
friends can smile at other friends' messages.
You don't smile at mine. Did he send you a love letter?
Not listening. La 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 la.
Did his message end in a heart
la la
emoji?
la 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 la.
Case closed. Lily has a crush.
I do not. I'm gonna die of embarrassment. Oh my god.
Just think, this can be played at your wedding. I'll be your maid of honor.
Iris, we're not getting married.
Not yet.
I'm done. I'm leaving. Bye.
It's cute. They don't. I will say this though. Okay, one gripe I have: they don't sound like high schoolers. Sounds more like middle schoolers. And I know it seems like it takes place in high school. Some of the events of these things.
Hello, 2005. Iris and Lily. Here are our New Year's resolutions. Okay, mine are 1. Get straight A's.
I thought we were picking realistic resolutions this year.
Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Sorry. But based off your last report card, you should probably aim for B's. Minus.
Ahem.
That's
As
fucked.
I was saying,
That's fucked.
2. Journal at least once a week. And 3. Read 12 books this year. There, your turn.
Okay.
My New Year's resolutions are 1. Lose 15 pounds.
You don't even have 15 pounds to lose.
I thought it was my turn.
Fine. Continue.
2. Do the shadow exercise every morning and night, no exceptions. And 3. Try to spend more time with my mom, if I can manage to tolerate that.
Do you have any fun goals?
What, like getting straight C's?
A's!
Okay. So that's locked. Lily's World. Oh my god, it's our website.
That's hot.
This shit's so loud. Welcome to Lily's World. Welcome to my happy place. I like singing, reading, and my cat. I hate school. If you know me in real life, no you don't. My favorite songs: Float On, Modest Mouth, Chicago, Sufjan Stevens. Us, Regina Spektor. Someday The Strokes, New Schlang. Got some good, interesting music. Fucking taste for sure. So Much Homework. Customize the background. Wonder if there's like a secret thing if you customize it. Okay, home, about me. Hi, if you found this, you're a cool cat. Hee. It's Lily, and I listen to music and sometimes I even sleep. Do I really? This is where you can learn about my life and what I like. If you don't like what you see, you can follow. If you don't like what you see, or if you like what you see, if you don't like what you see, go away because I don't like you. Age 16. Okay, so they're 16 years old. Relationship status, single, smiley face. Dream to become a best-selling author. Would I rather have a bunch of friends who hated me or be a friendless loser? Any pets? I have a cat named Dumpling. She's been with me since Mom got her in 1993. Dumpling was just a baby back then. Okay. What's cat age? 1993? But that doesn't mean that's her age, right? Current obsessions: teas, puzzles, yoga. Thanks for reading this. Customized background photo. Posts. January 24, 2004, my biggest dream. Some of you might be wondering, Lily, why did you start a blog? Today I will answer that. My dream is to be an author, and I log And a blog is a way for me to practice more casual writing, hence I started Lily's World XD. I'm so tired of living in my suburban town where nothing happens. When I write, I can be a witch with a spell that saves the world, a detective solving a century-old mystery, or a famous artist. I can tell stories that delight readers, pick their curiosity, and make them feel less alone. I can create worlds that live even when I die. So, like, basically immortality. Also, I added the ability for you guys to change the background color of my blog. Go try it out. Go try it. Okay. I'm like curious about if anything happens differently. Ah, see? Okay. I was like, where is the... Where's the hidden messages? Okay. liliesworld.ex study guide password. Okay. Can I copy this or no? My favorite. Oh, we have to look for... Okay. Book? I would imagine, yeah. My favorite book. What is your favorite book? So, favorite book. We may have fucking seen it, but I just don't remember. Yeah, this is like the hint. It's good. Love that. Yeah, I was curious about that shit. And like, how the hell does this enter? History. Palster? Girls only. What's oh, this is the website, right? Yeah. We'll be back soon. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we were performing maintenance. Please check back. Okay. Girlsonly.com. Girls. Okay. Alright, let's read more about the Radiant Path and how wonderful it is. The Radiant Path, guiding you to eternal beauty. Oh god, here we go. This is bullshit. Embrace your radiant potential and transform into the most harmonious version of yourself. Tired of being called the ugly duckling? Sick of being constantly rejected? The Radiant Path may be for you. We will help you achieve beauty and heal the scars that have kept your true radiance from shining through. Unlock your natural beauty where your mind, body, and spirit become one. Below are some enlightened individuals who have found love and inner peace because they chose the Radiant Path. The Radiant Path has helped me heal through the heartbreak that has hurt me for years. For the first time in my life, I felt understood. Your true potential is waiting to be freed. What are you waiting for? Find your true power. Oh my god, they have Instagram? Shit. Yeah, I want to know more about these fucks. Ready to join. The Radiant Path is a transformative journey that elevates your natural beauty through fitness, mindfulness, and spiritual retreats. Through the teachings of our glorious leader, oh god, glorious leader. You know it's something weird? It's a weird thing when they have something called a leader or they emphasize that in such a weird way, like glorious leader. I know some shit's fucked up with them. You know some shit's fucked up with them. Oh god. You can achieve everlasting love, financial freedom, and inner peace. Okay, Seraphine, the person. Meet our team below. Seraphine is the founder of the Radiant Path. After struggling to attract her true love, she committed to transforming herself, not only on the inside, but the outside through meditation, diet, and cleansing ritual. With her hard work and grit, she unlocked her potential and met her soulmate with a psychology degree at Ohio State. She's dedicated her adult life to studying what makes people happy, Seraphine started the Radiant Path to share her processes of achieving luminous beauty and pure joy. Dr. Whitmore was part of the first Radiant Retreat and went all in on Seraphine's teaching, transforming into his best and happiest self. Through the Radiant Path, he started his own medical practice in Thousand Oaks, California. He joined the Radiant Path team to help our community members reach their health goals. Frequently asked questions. How do I know if the Radiant Path is right for me? Have you ever felt like your life would be better if you were more beautiful? Struggling to find love or success? Jealous of those who seemingly live life on easy mode? Fucking easy mode? Kind of fucking... kind of writing is this? If you relate to any of these sentiments, the Radiant Path is for you. How do I start the Radiant Path? The Radiant Path hosts weekly classes for Seraphine to connect with and teach community members. This is where your true life begins. How much does the Radiant Path cost? We don't want to limit anyone interested in fulfilling their dream, which is why your first class is free. We also have paid courses ranging from $1,111 to $9,999. Contact Dr. Whitmore to learn more about our payment plans. Ooh, payment plans, great. What is it, Scientology? The Radiant Retreat. Are you ready to take your beauty to the next level? For the dedicated community members, we offer a select few access to the Radiant Retreat, the ultimate escape to undergo a transformation you can only get here. Join us for a magical weekend where fitness, mindfulness, and spirituality meet to bring out a more gorgeous, stronger you. Let's be real, you've been consuming junk. At the Radiant Retreat, purify your body of its waste. Yo, fuck you, I love Taco Bell. Fuck you, man. Who doesn't love Taco Bell? Just saying. With our personalized meal plans and exclusive superfoods, revitalize your strength and beauty to become the best you there is. Break through your inner walls. With our sacred sharing circles and our cleansing ritual, become one with your ideal self. We all carry an invisible shadow, barriers of self-doubt, hesitation, and fear that keep us from our dream lives. Tell your shadow goodbye and awaken your confidence, love, and joy. Reach your physical limits and surpass them. Ever look at old photos and think, I miss when I was that skinny? You will not only return to your old body, but you will sculpt a better body. Attend workout classes that go beyond fitness. These sessions won't be easy, but they will teach you to unlock your inner resilience. All right, what else we got here? Members area? Members area is temporarily down. Please try again. Okay. Okay, we need to find out what her favorite book is. This is so like MySpace coded. Because in MySpace you used to be able to like customize your page if you knew your HTML and your, you know, how to code. Even though there was a lot of sites that taught you how to do it, but they also invited how to hack and shit if you got the code from the wrong people. Cray cray. Okay, what else do we have to do here? Alright, we play the dress-up game. Lily's World Radiant. Girls Only is down, apparently. Sure. Cool. Yeah, the Palster password. My crush's name and my cat's age. Okay. To Lily's mom, I know you're going to read this. Please let me talk to Lily one last time. I won't say anything bad. I'm just sorry about what happened. Please understand I care about her. Can I at least say one goodbye? Mom's making us move to a community for more serious Radiant Path members. Something Seraphine is trying to make. Please don't hate me. It wasn't my choice. Okay, we need to find out the book information. Princess of Charlotte. Alex. Okay. Prince of Persia. Dude, that's so funny. Okay. Email, messenger, maybe? The Kite Runner? Maybe. Okay. Welcome to Secret Diary. Okay. Web watch updating. What the fuck does that mean?
Recording this here because I need a place to share my thoughts without Seraphine reading my journal. Recently, I found something that has me really confused. So I've been taking antidepressants for a few months now, and to be honest, it hasn't really made me feel different. It gives me stomach aches, and it's made me lose some weight. At first, I was really happy because I wanted to lose weight, but the stomach aches have really been getting to me. Well, I was bored, so I started playing with my pill bottle, and I realized I could peel the label off.
Okay.
Underneath, there was another label, but it was for this medication called Orlistat. I looked it up, and it's for weight loss. One of the side
Orlistat?
effects is stomach aches. I thought, okay, maybe it's just a mistake. But I took all of my other pill bottles, and each one had a label underneath for Orlistat. I don't know what to do.
Oh, man.
A part of me is like, finally,
man.
I'm losing weight. But also, does that mean I haven't been taking antidepressants? I really trust Seraphine and Dr. Whitmore. And
That's a
I
mistake.
know they want to help me. I haven't told anyone about this yet because I can't tell if I'm just being crazy.
No, girl, you gotta run. Run.
I did something really bad.
You gotta run.
So the retreat was last week, which so much happened, I'll need to write more about it later. The whole thing was a blur, but I felt sick the entire time. Like, literally, I threw up multiple times. It was that bad. Mid-retreat, Seraphine asked me to get her jacket from her office. It was on her desk, but I noticed her desk had a drawer that was left open. I couldn't help but think about the mix-up with my medication and the retreat just being really crazy.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I looked inside. I saw a folder with my name and these other papers. I wanted to read it there, but I heard her call my name, so I just grabbed everything and put it in my bag. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think Seraphine is right, and I really do need help. She still doesn't know I took it, and I've been too nervous to read it. She's going to find out eventually. I already stole it, so I may as well read it. God, I'm such a terrible person. Seraphine and Dr. Whitmore have done nothing but help me. Trust me, I know it's so wrong to take someone else's things. But, okay, I need to stop talking and just read the files.
Okay. That doesn't sound good for you, sir. Or ma'am. Okay, Alright, but is the cat still alive? Because in the last message is what? 2004? So... 7, 8, 9? So is that Alex 9 for the password? Okay, hold on. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try and get to this website. Something updated while we were looking too. It's not that. Did this update? No. Okay, we need to type in all this bullshit. Okay, so Alex 09. Or how about Alex 9? Fuck. Okay. I'm like, what was the age of a cat? My cat's age. They got it from 93, right? And it's 2004. Oh. Okay, hold on. 93, so 7 plus 4, 11. So Alex 11? Aha! Okay. Solve that. I welcome the Palster, y'all! Oh god, top friends. This is MySpace! It's MySpace! It's fucking MySpace, y'all! Alright, Lily. For you 1,000 times over, The Kite Runner. Ugh, that book is so fucked up. It's a good book. It's just a really fucked up, like, what happens in the story. Female, 16, single. Agora Hills, California. Your URL. Profiles. Lily H. Lily's top friends, Alex and Iris. Alex. We're all pretty bizarre. Some of us are just better at hiding it, that's all. The Breakfast Club. Male, 17. Single, Agora Hills, California. Web watch. Parental controls made discreet. Access your kids' web history and monitor the computer usage without them knowing. That's fucked. Alex's photo gallery. This looks like my friend Calvin. Kitty! Cute. Random lol. Me. Hell yeah. Love that. Me at school. More about Alex. Emo kid for life. Fallout boy. You're cool if you know what this is. Looking to start the band. Comments and testimonials. Corey, see you after school for practice. Can't wait. Can't wait. You see you shred the guitar. Lily, hi. Iris, invite me to your wedding, lol. It's funny. Okay. Okay, let's go a little deep here. I want to go to Iris's page first, and then we will look at the rest of our stuff. Cybersecurity reimagined, monitor kids' internet usage, web watch today. Why are they so excited about watching what the kids do? I mean, I guess back then it was very much like, I don't know, when I grew up it was like a lot of like, watch what you do on the net. Don't make friends with people on the internet. And nowadays it's like, go meet friends on the internet. It's like such a different age. Iris, no friendship is an accident. Oh, Henry. Female 16 in a relationship. Location, Agora Hills, California. Owner of the cutest cat. Artist and gamer. Summer break in 56 days. Likes my drawing tablet. Summer, horror games, being crazy. Dislikes oil painting, watercolor supremacy, AP English, middle schoolers, and spiders. Cam 9/12/2003. Roar. Doggy. Doggy. Testimonies and comments. Miss you so much, BB. Lily, my gorgeous girl. My ride or die. Stephanie, please IM me back. I can't figure out the math homework. I was like, can we click on these profiles? All right. Fashion. Okay. Got memories. Cute. Man, hitting the back button every time, man. You get it to the page and shit. Crazy. Crazy, man. Baby Lily. Cute. Love some kid stuff. Dumpling! This is their cat? So cute. I love you, Dumpling. Hello. Bye now. More about Lily. I'm Lily, aka Spoon Buddy. Inside joke with W. Iris. Sorry if you don't get it. I'm totally obsessed with writing, Mango Froyo, and hanging with my friends. My favorite book is The Kite Runner, and my favorite artist is The Shins. Check out my main blog. My blog. Shins. I'm just gonna write it down just for the shit of it. Alex, haven't talked to you in a bit. I miss ya. Iris. Seclink.com. I made a little game for you to find the code. Check the playlist in our messages. Hint, it's the date my favorite photo of you was taken. Excellent. Date of dress red. Okay. To be honest, you're quiet, but you seem cool. We should kick it sometime. Red dress. Date of dress. Red exposure. A red photograph? Does it even tell us when it was? Or maybe it's on our other thing. Hold on. Ah, okay. Write this down. I was like, it has to be somewhere on the computer, right? 25. Okay. Okay. So back this up. And we gotta click that link. A new way to chat privately, your conversations, your businesses. Welcome to SecLink with encrypted messaging and an additional security. Speak freely to the people you care about. Your privacy is safe with us. Start your own room or enter a secret code to unlock chat. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me know when you find this chat. Hi, I'm here. January 19th, 2024 or 2004. I don't remember if that is past. Then... Oh god. Okay, we got a message. What is this? January 19th, 2004? My god, I want to make this smaller. I know you can't. Okay, no, it's not. They haven't left yet. Okay. Let me know when you find this chat. Hi, I'm here. Thank God you made this. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like my mom has a sixth sense about me. She knew I hung out with Alex last week, and when I told her I was going to the mall... Fuck your mom. Let's use this when we need to say something just between us. Or to discuss our plans for world destruction. Mwahaha. Oh, here we go. Lily, you're moving? I just saw your email. Yeah. Where? I can't tell you. Oh, okay. How was the retreat? Good. Girl, we've been best friends for years. I know you. You were obsessed with this retreat. What happened? It's really hard to talk about. Sorry. I'm not going to stop messaging you until you tell me what it is. Come on. Lily, answer. Tell me what happened. I told you I don't want to talk about it. Explain. It was all my fault. What was? Seraphine found out, and it made her really mad. Seraphine told my mom we needed to move. That I need more preparation for the next retreat, and I think she's right. Lily, please don't hate me for this, but you know something's wrong with Seraphine. My mom tried to research her because she said the way she acts is not right for a therapist. She has creep vibes. I know you're mad at me right now, but please talk to my mom when she's really worried, Lily. Mom says I'm grounded for what happened at the retreat, and she's really serious about it. I shouldn't even be talking to you right now. Can you sneak out? My brother said he will help you. My mom won't tell your mom. You're crazy, Iris. Crazy about my best friend. Ugh, okay. I'll meet you, but then I'm going right back home, okay? My brother's gonna be at your place at 1 a.m. Talk to you later. You're gonna be okay. Okay. I'm a little worried about this messenger chat. Oh, okay, it's a response. Who are you? I'm a stranger. I don't know who you are either. Why do you have access to Lily's account? I found her laptop in a dumpster. Do you know how I can return this to her? No, I don't. What do you know about Lily? I think Lily is in danger. I found her journal and she talked about this woman, Seraphine. You wanted to help her leave her family, and that's where it ended. What happened? I don't know. I haven't seen Lily in over a decade. I think something's happened to her. But first, how do I know you're telling the truth? If you are, tell me the reason why Lily moved. Do I have to enter something for this?
That's hot.
Oh my god. This shit scares me every time because it's so loud. Okay. I don't know, would type in Radiant Path or some shit. Okay, I'll believe you for now. What do you think this is all? What do you think about all this? I don't trust Seraphine. I read Lily's diary. I know I shouldn't have, but I did. I don't know the full story yet, but something's is off about Seraphine. It's been years since I've known about Seraphine, and I still don't understand why she went after Lily and for what. Trust me, I've been doing everything in my power to find Seraphine. You know that's not her real name, right? But as much as I've tried to expose her, I can't. I've tried, I told the police everything I know, but I don't have definitive proof of any wrongdoing. The last time I saw Lily, I tried to help her escape, but her mom found out. Lily tried to throw her laptop at me, but her mom stopped us. Something must be on here. I know you've seen the truth. Can you help me? How did you find this laptop? Dumpster. So you're honest. Let me ask you another question. Who are you? Steven? Oh, is this supposed to be us? Updating email. New email found. Thanks, Steven.
Hi guys.
You think you can easily get away from us that easily? Actually, finish demo. Wow, that's very jump scary. You've reached the end of the demo. The final game will continue from here and add more story, horror, and fun. Add Lily's World XD to your wishlist now so you don't miss out. Reset and quit. Join the Discord. Okay. GG's. All right, we did it. That is freaky. I do like games like that where you have to do a little bit of investigating and shit. I think the interesting thing about this is that you're able to go through like a desktop UI of like, you know, something you'd find in the 90s / early 2000s, and just going through all that. I think the UI is very well done. It's very well done indeed. And the investigating part of writing notes and shit is really cool. And I like that they have a note section for you to write if you want to like keep track of what you have going on in it. But yeah, no, that was very fun. Very interested. It reminds me of games like Sim Lucera, however you pronounce the name of that game. But basically it's like you find a phone essentially, and you go through it and you learn like more and more about the owner's phone and all this crazy shit that has happened. I'm assuming the end of that demo, it was supposed to activate our webcam and take a picture of us and shit, and it was gonna tell us like list our email and shit. So I think that's why they say like, hey, don't do this. I think that's what that was. It was supposed to like take a picture of us, but they put when you choose not the streamer option not to do that, it probably just puts like that little cutscene of the person instead of actually showing us, which is pretty cool. It's very immersive in that aspect. Hell yeah. All right. Well, I think we could play one more demo for the day, and I think we'll wrap up. But let's see. What do we have downloaded? I downloaded quite a few because I'm like, whether we play it on stream or not, I would like to check them out. Akatori was one I was interested in. It's like a platforming, kind of like Metroidvania style-ish game. So let's check out Akatori, and then I think we'll wrap it from there. Wanted to try out a horror game before we went into it, so I was like, all right. Uh-oh, I think it went into the wrong fucking screen. Okay, there we go. Had it on the wrong fucking screen. My god, hold on. Turn on this music. This version is simplified and shortened version of the game containing the main game mechanics. Optimization for the Steam Deck will be the release version of the game. The release version of the game will contain more languages. Okay. Let's do 120. Okay, it's the music for the game. I'll live at like a 55. I feel like it's a little loud. This is fine. I don't know, I feel like the music in this main menu is a little loud. Some of the sound effects volume is loud too. Okay, what language we got? Dutch, Chinese, simplified Chinese, and Russian. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try using a controller with this one. Use a controller with this game. Yeah, I'm gonna try Akatori. Fate is a comedy when seen from afar, and a tragedy when you stand at its center. The Book of Akatori, 1014, Mako something. Akatori. Yeah, we saw this game during one of the summer showcases, and it's like you deflect shit. I don't know, I'm very curious about it. I will tell you the story of Akatori. For me, it began in his temple. Got a roll button. Abilities. Okay. Was not expecting a inventory part of this. Got roll. Press X to attack. The double jump is cool as shit. I don't know why, but I always feel better after I sit by the guide stones. Rest at the altar to restore your health. Nice. Okay. Need to jump. Yumi. Mako, are you okay? We were worried. The meditation helped. By Akatori's fury, there have been so many more Ember Storms lately. Anyway, there are soldiers here and they must reach the Ember Castle as soon as possible. They're waiting for you in the square with the Master. And be careful, Bao has lost track of the beasts again. I'm going. Oh, come on, Mako. The world won't come apart if you spared a few thank yous. Ah, to the Ember with you. Off you go. Uppercut. Press to launch an enemy into the air. Use an uppercut to launch the enemy into the air and throw them into the chasm with a series of air attacks. Remember, special attacks cost stamina. Okay. So specials recover with time? Yeah. Okay. Air dash. Use an air dash to get closer to the enemy and attack more effectively. Now. Press A to jump off the platform. Okay. While in air, press what? To perform a downward attack. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Press R to look down. Okay, noted. Oh, hi. Roll through a narrow space. Rest. Okay. Oh shit. Power serum. Press left and B to perform an underwater dash. To overcome geysers and electrical seaweed? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, we obviously didn't do it right. Look at the giant ass crab back there. Oh, our stam drains as we're underwater. Okay. Ow. Okay, that's... What's that? Oh. Okay. Press A. Press and hold A to double jump. Health potion. Okay. A lot of movement. It moves so much. Hi. Okay, that counts as a special. I want to know what counts as specials and what doesn't. Hit the lever with X to open the door. Okay. Okay. I guess the big crystals are currency. Talk. There were many more adventures and drama after that, but we'll keep the mystery. This is where we jumped like monkeys, glided like dragons, and fought like tigers. Did you notice that I said we? Okay. Oh, a merchant. So amber shards aren't just the fancy counter on the left. No discounts. Okay. Temporarily increases damage dealt. Fully restores health. Okay. Alright, we're not allowed to go that way. I guess we gotta go up. Oh my god, he almost killed us. Marco died, but it was different in the book. Okay. Okay, so it does aim down. Dodge? Certain special attacks won't work together with dodge. Okay. Assuming, okay, we can't go that way. I was like, can we not go that way, or? Not a fan of the froggy look on that. Glider. Hold left trigger to glide smoothly. It's cool. Reminds me of like Avatar. Okay. Travel long distance. Slow your fall. Bitch. Oh shit. Okay. Take a rest. Okay. Assume this is how we open the back door for this? Yeah. Is there anything down here? I mean, there's this, I guess. Okay, but how do we get back up? I think we fucked up. I mean, I guess we could stick this shit in there, but... Okay. Fuck. Okay, well, we didn't go too far. Must be a way to get down there at some point. curious about the right bumper. It's like a heavier attack, it looks like. God. Fucking sniper in the tree there. Flings you up. Oh my god, I'm trying to dodge it too. Okay. I hear a frog. I see the feather is like how we die. It's like the cooldown. I was like, I'm pretty sure we could just do the double hop like in Oh wow. Okay, that was cool. Like in Silk Song, I was trying to say. Okay. God. Just a guy chilling there. Throw staff. Press right trigger to throw and return your staff. Activate levers in hard to reach areas. Okay. Staff pull. Throw and return your staff to pull an enemy in. Interesting. Okay. What's that up in the sky? All right, we'll figure it out later. I think it just ends, it puts you in new areas. What could be down there? It's not a huge serpent, is it? God. Might be. I feel like there's like a boss. There he is. God, fuck off. Ah. Wonder if we could have gone right if we got there fast enough. Okay. Okay. I was like, we're more afraid of losing. Oxygen, I guess? I don't know. Okay, so we lose oxygen or we lose our stam, we don't have any yeah, if we're out of stam and we're underwater, we lose health, is what I was trying to say. Swim up. Okay. Okay. Just gonna relax. A little tough for this guy. We can swim past this? Definitely not. I was like, can we swim past that with our dodge? But hell no. Okay. I wonder how many little girls make up this daily menu. We had to brutally kill that snake afterwards, but I'll tell you about it in another battle. I do like the demos just like, here's this and here's that, but we're not going to show you this yet because, you know, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. It's so scary here that you just want to punch someone. The eyeballs moving. Oh, big boy. Ooh. Not a fan of the bug shooting one. Not a fan of the bugs with guns. Oof. Okay. Run this back. Wait for these guys to spawn, I guess. God. man, that was cool. I'll kill these guys so they're not in my way. Bubble. Oh, okay. Nice. Want to know the details of our incredible story? The Sacred Steam, oh my god, knows where to find us. The Sacred Steam allows you to add the game to the wish list. Okay, thank you for playing. It's pretty cool. I know we skipped probably a lot of stuff. I think it's pretty neat. I definitely want to keep an eye on this one. I think there's a release date for it. Is there a release date yet? Actually, I don't think there is yet. Okay, it says it's coming in 2026. It looks cool. I'm definitely about like the Metroidvania stylish platforming games. Definitely down for that. Akatori. Yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye on that one for sure. All right, y'all. And it's a little shorter today, but I think we're gonna wrap up around here. Thank you all for being here today. Hope you all have been enjoying your Monday so far. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to start our playthrough of Control tomorrow, actually. So we'll be starting Control for the first time, because I've actually never played Control. I've watched people play bits and pieces of it. I've heard of the lore of it, but I haven't really got to experience it firsthand. And I figured with the Control Resonant coming out soon, I figured might as well give it a shot. You know, we've played through the Alan Wakes, you know. We've even played Quantum Break, and it's like, we've just never played Control. We've never played Control, so it'll be good to get into this Remedyverse game and see what it's all about. Jessie, I know a lot of people love her, and it plays different than Alan Wake because it has more of the supernatural shit going on for its instead. Not that Alan Wake doesn't have that, I guess, but it's different. It's very different. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. If any of y'all need any of these places or any of these things before we go, you can follow us on our socials. I posted some Dead by Daylight photos that I took last year, actually, as a happy anniversary to the 10th year anniversary. I was very happy about those photos, and as much as I have, you know, some comments for Dead by Daylight, I will say I've met a lot of friends through it. I still enjoy playing the game casually, not as much as I used to grind so hard on it. So it's been fun, like, just being able to play it casually now instead of just, you know, feeling like, I don't know, playing so many hours into it. I mean, I'm very happy that it made it 10 years. I'm excited for all the new updates and such that they've talked about yesterday, and I can only hope that there's going to be more stuff being presented in the future about future developments for the game. The big engine update looks really cool, though. Very excited for that. And then they also said they're going to add voice lines for some of the original characters that did not get voice lines. So that'll bring like a whole new dimension to the game and just the characters in the game that everyone loves. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be playing some more. I said we're playing some more. We're going to be starting Control, and we'll probably play that through till mid-July then. Probably play that till mid-July. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your evening. Please be well, please be safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.